Hello everyone and welcome to this video all about champagne, including a look at the unique feature of it having bubbles that rise in straight lines. We've all had moments in our lives when another sip of champagne was called for, whether it be a big celebration, a special occasion, or simply relaxing with a glass of bubbly in hand. But what is it that makes champagne so different from other sparkling drinks? Researchers have finally unveiled the answer. The specific ingredients in champagne, which give the tipple its flavor, are responsible for the bubbles rising in a straight line. You might think that with the wake from each bubble and the trailing one in its path that bubbles wouldn't stay neat and tidy, and instead get pushed out of the way by their neighboring bubbles, and it turns out for other drinks this is true. But for champagne, the high-flavored molecules attach to the surface of each bubble, which then changes the motion of the fluid immediately around it. This means it will maintain formation and remain that way as the bubbles continue to rise. To better understand this phenomenon, experiments on nitrogen bubbles in a water glycerin tank were conducted. It turns out that the larger the size of the bubble, or the more surfactant-like chemicals included, the more stable the bubble chain. The tiny bubbles that normally fill your glass of champagne require a different explanation. The researchers noted that the twisting motion or vorticity created by the fluid behind each rising bubble was the deciding factor for which direction the bubbles were taken, and it was the fatty acid molecules that created the changes. So the findings offer insights beyond just the peculiarities of champagne. This knowledge has implications for industries, or even natural phenomena. So next time you're sipping on a glass of bubbly, you can thank the proteins and fatty acids for the bubbles rising in neat lines through the glass. Thanks for watching our video about champagne bubbles, and don't forget to subscribe for more fascinating and amazing content.